No data. Start recording, everybody. Start recording. Oh wait, I have no internet. Oh, there we go. There we go, everybody. All right, let me save this real quick. It is Saturday evening. We storming all day here in the Midwest, everybody. I wanted to do, this is our part 12 of our test broadcast. Monday, we get an update or an upgrade to our Wi-Fi connection. So hopefully that fixes like 60% of the issues that we're having too. We're having platform issues, dual streaming. So we're working on it. I wanted to just come on for about an hour tonight and check on all my Sims because I spent so much time in the Nature's Calling event. I have to tell you that I seriously, it was so easy, it was hard. And it took me hours and hours and hours, and I've lost touch with some of my Sims. So we're going to check in. I'm going to reintroduce the whole gang to you, let you know about the challenge I've come up with that I'm going to work on. I'm going to say, hopefully, Monday. We're going to test out. We're going to see what Comcast does. So we're going to see. Two, sorry. I'm having my own technical difficulties. Okay. Yeah, we're going to test it out and see how it works. I think it's going to be good. And tonight I want to talk about the Nature's Calling event itself, what I thought of it. Maybe if you want to comment and let me know if you did it, if you're still in the process of getting through the quest. Let me know what you feel about it. Yeah, I think things, I don't know. Like, I've had a lot of issues, so I'm going to talk about that too, with the expansion pack. So, Enchanted by Nature. Let me see. Who am I? Here I am. Yeah, so let me get you back to my little Sims world. I'm going to be right back at it in a second. And I have to I forgot my headphones, everybody. I've got to go get my headphones. Be right back with it. Hello, everybody. All right, so I'm excited about the challenge. This is the challenge I've come up with, and my hair is so long, everybody. That's I don't wear it out too much. It gets all caught up on me, and it bothers me. But, so I think we're calling the challenge, as I put in the description here. I'm going to tell you in 1 second. I'm out of breath. I said I'd be right back. That was the quickest I've run up the steps and down. I'm an older person. Okay. All right, let me see. We're calling our new challenge, everybody. The challenge I came up with is the Reclaim Simlife challenge. No cheats, no mods, just grit and growth. Grit and growth. And Bastine Ramsey is he's our chosen one. I think, or to be fair, I may have to start from the beginning so you know that we've not cheated anything. I'm not sure. I'm going to work that out. And Monday, when we actually start it, Monday or Tuesday, I'm going to let you know exactly like where he is. He's a newly created sim. However, we started this, and if you go back at a couple prior, I want to say maybe episode 6, Bastine Ramsey was involved in a fire. I made a bad choice, and I told him to get in the pool, and he drowned. I then resurrected him, and I brought him back. So he's reclaimed his life. He has another chance to try to get through the challenge that we had already started for him, although he lost all his college credits. So they took all that away. He still has some of his skills. So we had re-enrolled him and actually moved him out of the apartment he was in because it had caught on fire again. So I'm going to end with going to Bastine, and we can check him out and see. Or I have to create a new sim from an existing family that I have. So we're going to see. But I just want to go around and check my sims here and see what's happening in my Simsville. So my name is Bridget Lee. If you could please hit the like and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. I am a Gen Xer. I've been playing The Sims for 25 years. We're having some technical difficulty, so we're calling these our test broadcasts, and we're adding to our library. We are working on dual streaming over to TikTok. That's our main platform. We do live streams over there, chatting live streams, and we have talked about my Sims for over a year now. And not everybody, a lot of people are involved and curious and want updates about my Sims and what's going on. And we've had some stories. So, like I said, I've been playing for 25 years on and off. And my Sims for this group that I've created within the last year and a half are going to be my Forever Sims legacy families. Their offspring and generations to come will come from these core families. They are the Lees, the Romans, the Ramseys, the Knights, and we have a couple other Hero family. They're kind of new. They were a challenge of mine that I failed. So I don't know what's going to come about with all of it, because Win is crazy still. But that's another story. So we're going to see how this all plays out. But we're going to do scenarios and challenges. and I'm going to let you meet my Sims, and we're going to have some fun. So we're also trying to work on getting over onto Twitch, because Twitch, we have decided, is probably a good place for our Sims and our weekly chat live stream that we do. And our weekly chat live stream that we do is we talk about true crime, daily life, sprinkle that with a little bit of motivation. A lot of my Sims talk. And right now we're doing summer trends. We're on some summer trends. So it's pretty interesting. We have a good time. So if you want to check us out, this week we're going to be Thursday night. So you can check us out 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over on TikTok. And we'll see. We're working on getting our dual stream up and going. So first I'm going to go over to... I need to check out... So I don't have anybody in Brindleton Bay. I don't have nothing active going on there. I do have the Innis Green. I have the expansion pack, the Enchanted by Nature, which has caused me nothing but issue. So I'm going to say that. And the Nature's Event Challenge event was something. So, all right, we're going to start. We're going to go all the way back to Dill. Hero. It's Hero. The Hero family, everybody. The Hero family. Which I had to look it up, and it's a Spanish descent with I wanted to say with a Jewish twist. So, and then we have here the Lee family, but it's really the Lee Roman family, so I should probably change that name of the household. And then we have the Bailey Moon. I don't really work with these guys. They're part of the townies, if you will. I did have to go in there because one of the gals, apparently, or two of them, are mermaids. One of my other Sims were there, and I noticed they were having some issue. So I had to fix it. So now they just kind of pop up on my radar. So we're going to pop into Lucky Luciani Roman. So his name is Luciani, and his nickname is Lucky. But I put it in Lucky Luciani. And my friends over on TikTok know him as Lucky Luciani. So, Lucky is my Sim. I've cried over Lucky. I have been very frustrated over Lucky. He was probably, I've said this before, one of the most challenging newbie Sims that I've had to deal with. So, he was tough, and golly, they don't pay their bills, do they? So, what's she doing? Not dressed as usual. Okay, that's B. This Nero Roman. He's a teenager, everybody, and he's in high school. And I worked with Splendora Ramsey through high school and college, and why are we paused? And it was a challenge. I'm gonna say that it took a lot. It took a lot. All right. So I'm gonna have B he needs to be at school. So Nero actually has been in high school. This is probably like his 5th sim year in high school because of the Nature's calling event. My Sims have been neglected. We'll just say that. So, okay. Let's see what's happening here. Let's have Lucky. I don't know what he's doing. He can update his social media real quick. Oopsie. All right, let me see what else. Pay his bills. I think they look good. Here comes Lucky. This is my Lucky, everybody. I love Lucky. I would say Lucky was like the biggest jerk. The biggest jerk out there. But he's come a really long way. So I'm going to tell you that developing personality and life itself, going through life, the core of who he is still there. So he is like an overachiever. So he wasn't fulfilling his aspirations quick enough. So he was a very tense, angry individual. Bee and Lucky have been married 3 times, divorced twice, married 3 times. When they were not together, they were miserable. And in the beginning, when they were together, he was so intense that he was just, you couldn't live with him. So the 3rd time they got married, their 3rd marriage, they didn't live together. But Bee ended up pregnant. And I wasn't sure if Lucky was the father. Then I found out that really the Sims, if they're married, they're really in a monogamous relationship. So, here. Saying that, I'll tell you that the drama that these two have gotten into, any glitch in the system they find. Bee actually had a spare husband not too long ago, which I was told it's a glitch in the system. Lucky, I cried over him. He was a ghost for 6 days, real days. I couldn't find the cure. I couldn't fix him. He drank something.
Oh, Quay, Mopsy.
He just farted. Ew. I've never saw him do that before. So let's have her. Can you change your clothes, sister? So yeah, Lucky drank. He went somewhere. He was in Glimmerbrook actually, and he drank a potion. And there was a glitch in the system, and it was supposed to last for I don't know, like several hours or something, and it lasted for days and days. And I had to do some research, everybody, to bring my Lucky back. I couldn't stand him being a ghost, so but Bee and Lucky love each other. They have the gaudiest house on the block, and every expansion pack that comes out, we add something. So I also had a paparazzi. There was a glitch like during the event. I had like paparazzi here in their bathhouse that wouldn't leave. She was there for days. And I actually built a building around her. And I was going to take care of her that way. And then I was like, nah, I don't want a spirit. They have a spirit in their one yard. I just was like, I can't have that. So then I reached out to some people and they told me how to take care of it. And instead of building her in an encasing, if you kind of draw a wall, like where they're standing, the sim is standing, the sim will then bump out of your space. So that took care of it. And I saw this sim around town already, so everything's good. So if I was ever going to name my series, like our series is The Sims of the Unknown, and our summer series, our summer episodes were Did You Know? And we may have to do one, Bee Loves Lucky or Lucky Loves Bee. Because if these two make it, then anybody can make it. But they do. They love each other. So I hate when he rides the mop, everybody. So this is Lucky. I think everything's okay here. So I'm going to tell you. No, you're not going to use that, my friend. You're going to use the normal toilet. So yeah. Okay. So I think the Nature's Calling event, I'm going to talk about that really quickly. For me, it was very challenging. I'm going to say it again. I feel like it was so easy. It was hard. But there were a lot of glitches within the game that my rewards didn't download properly, or so we got kind of held up with that. We couldn't find certain things because here there were glitches within the event, and I know that EA did a good job of like patching them as quickly as possible. I think there was a couple patches they had to do, but I don't feel it was as exciting as past events and quests. That's my opinion. I don't know if it's because I got frustrated. Like, I'm gonna tell you, I chose one of my Sims. I think it was, I don't even remember which part of the quest it was, but we decided to have him. He needed to water or weed a plant 10 times. And it took me hours and hours and hours, real time, to accomplish that simple task. And he had all these plants. If you go back and watch, you'll see it was Raphael night, and I couldn't figure out what the issue was. It rained for days. Then we discovered the butler. Everybody, the butler was attending to his gardens when he wasn't around. Emotional control decreases. Okay, thanks for the advice. Empathy increases, but his emotional control decreases. So I'm going to tell you that's how Lucky was when he was a newbie. I'm going to work with Nero. Probably, maybe we'll do that. Actually, maybe we'll do that Monday. We'll work with him. I got to do Splendora. She just got out of college. I got to get her a job. And I'm going to be honest with you. Splendora had a child. I'm going to assume Max was the father. But she just aged up to a young adult. So I don't know how. I don't know how that happened. I didn't do that. But I had to roll things back for her. So she's aged up. They have no children. But she has graduated from college. And she's still living with her brother, Albert. I'm going to take you over there next. And B needs to do something with herself. B is a, I don't know, silver screen, whatever star. She was on the path of becoming like a great writer, author. And she somehow became a movie star. That was not my choice for her. B and Lucky, I created them for one another. They're supposed to be like my Sims, like those two are mine, you know, everything. And everybody else, like I let my Sims like pretty much carry on and do what they need to do. And they have their free will. My Sims have so much free will that they're out here having babies, getting married, getting divorced, doing all kinds of things. Put in inventory, play thumbs up with Nero. Sunny Day is a good friend of hers, but she's not around. All right, so I think B, Nero, and Lucky Luciani, everybody, are okay. We're going to swing back around and finish up with them. So when I do my quests, whenever there's quests out, I usually do B and Lucky. This time around with Nature's Calling event, I kind of spread the wealth. And I had other Sims involved. So that could have been part of my problem, everybody, to be honest with you. One second. Okay. Lucky, yay! Okay. This is so far so good, everybody. So you can see, what time is it? It's not even 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the Midwest. And it's been dark and gloomy like this all day. This week was long for me. I had a lot of things going on at my other job. And I was happy for the weekend to come, but I was a little depressed this week. Not gonna lie. And two, you know how when you work so hard at something and then it kind of like the Nature's Calling event ended, I got to the end and it was like, what? That's it? Like, that's it? But we're over it. So, what are they? So I wanted to also, I have to find it now. Oh, Sugar and Spice, everybody. I forgot. You know, there's tarot cards throughout Simsville. And there's a mission you can go on. And it's not a scenario. It is a mission to find all 50, I think it's 50 cards sprinkled all throughout each, open town that you have. And I was going to do that. I was going to have B do that. And I kind of sort of forgot because the nature, again, here I am talking about it again, everybody. The Nature's Calling event just took me for a loop because it took me, took me, I'm going to say probably 8 hours longer to get through playtime hours than I anticipated. So, yeah. So, oopsie. So Nier is a teenager, and he went through some stuff. So I'm gonna tell you, Lucky no longer has his patches all over him. These Sims here went through a slew of ailments right after I downloaded Enchanted by Nature game pack, expansion pack. And I know that EA has put in a fix for that because you can go into the options, game options, and go to your expansion packs, and you can uncheck a box that will limit the ailments. But even by doing that, you're not guaranteed to get rid of all of them. Even by doing that, people were experiencing a high rate of ailments. So Lucky had all the ailments are contagious. You can pass them off. So Nero, he was like lobster red with pink dots, and being Lucky had the patches. I thought they were turning into plants. I almost lost myself having a fit. And then you can get the skills that you need to cure them. But I was doing that, and it's like 2 days later they were getting it again, and I was like, this is excessive. So EA, I want to say yesterday, and so far, knock on wood, their ailments are gone, and they don't seem to have contracted anything. So I don't know if that's because I've actually gone into the game options, everybody, and unchecked the box for the ailments. So we'll see. I'm almost tempted to go in and check that just to see what happens, but we'll do that another time. 2, I have to look it up. I don't have my notes I'm not sure if I have my notes on the tarot cards. Okay, let me see. Where's Lucky? Is he home? Lucky's sleeping. Nero probably should be doing something. B is sleeping as well. Okay, everybody's good here. So we're going to move on with these guys. So that's Lucky, B, and Nero. Roman. We're going to go see Louis Lee. So Louis Lee, everybody, is I call him my master spellcaster. Louis is a cool dude. He's B's brother. And Louis was besides B, B and Lucky actually have 2 children, twins, that are in boarding school, we'll say. They just came for one, they were married, but they weren't living together. So I wasn't sure who the father was. And I wasn't ready for them. They were still bonding with friends and finding out who they were. And And I didn't know if that was going to be a part of my scenario for this group of Sims that I'm working with. So now that I've decided these are going to be my my legacy Sims, I kind of thought here's Louie Lee. And Hayden, she's so cute. So I wasn't, that's why I decided I wasn't going to change them and just like officially adopt them out. And I'm going to tell you, when your Sims have children and you take them away or send them away, they know that they have them because Lucky and Bee have a relationship with their children. So, yeah. I don't know what's up with my setup here. Okay. So here's Louie.
Oh, ha!
That's Louie, everybody. Okay. It's like dark. What's happening? All right. Let's check in on these guys. I know Morgan was trying to get into college. Morgan and Louie were engaged, but then they were actually, I think, on the verge of like breaking up. And then Louie, everybody, turned up with a kid. And I don't know who Hayden's true biological mother is. Okay. But I had Louie marry Morgan, and I changed the genealogy to make her Hayden's mom. Now that I think about it, I probably shouldn't have done that, but I did it. So I don't think I can change it back. I don't even know where the little girl is. Where is she? Morgan sleeps. Where's Louie? Oh, see, he's a really good dad, everybody.
Oh.
Okay, let's see what he does with her. So yeah, so Louie was my first single dude to have a child. So where's she going? In the bathroom. They love the bathroom. So he just disappeared and leave the child. It's an issue I have. She's sad. Why is she sad? She's so sleepy. So let's put her to bed, Louie.
Wax nose and beanie.
There you go.
Oh, yes.
Okay. All right. Let me see here. The child very rarely sleeps in her bed. Look at him. Everybody, look. There he is. Where's that child? Where's the child, everybody?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right, Lou, come on. So he is pick her up. There you go. Let's see if he does it. I had cribs all over the house at one time because they just would leave this child laying all over the place. I found her down the road in the snow. So Louis is what I consider to be like my master vampire spellcaster. And you can go to bed now, Louis. And he kind of pretty much did it on his own. He's the only one of my spellcasters, and just about all of my Sims are spellcasters. So, I have Lucian Knight. We're going to meet him soon. He's my master vampire, and he's the least likely. He does not want to be a vampire. I think he's starting to get used to it a smidge, but he's doing his thing. So I'm going to tell you, so the reason why I don't think that Morgan, even though I've changed the genealogy to her being Hayden's mom, Louis and Hayden are tight. Like, he's the caregiver. Like, just saying, everybody. So they know.
Ooh.
So Louis a pretty cool dude. He's Lee Roman's brother. They have a love-hate relationship.
Rappy.
And
Oh, Buddha pie blorid.
don't you do it, Louis. Okay. I thought he was going to put her on the floor, everybody.
Oh, Sangula.
I don't know who he's talking to.
Oh.
Okay.
Sebafa. Frankus. Oh.
Oops, sorry, Lou. Okay. So Louis hasn't come to his full potential yet, everybody. So, 2, I don't even know. Is there a master spellcaster, everybody? Like, is that a thing? So this is the Lee residence, and I struggled with this colossal of a ancient thing, but it's in Glimmerbrook, and he's like the head, again, spellcaster, I'm calling him. So and for as big as this house looks, I feel like it's not really that big at all. So but Louis cool, like I said, and I don't feel that he's really come into his own yet. But we'll see. So that is the other Lee residence. Morgan Shoby, she has a sister, Danny Shoby, and I really haven't worked with her that much. And then there's Holiday Green and her sister, and who's over here? So I don't know who the Vaughn residence is. Duran. I think Duran is the sitter. This is our vacation home. All right, so my allergies have been off the hook. So we've been heat wave, and then this terrible thunderstorms, but we need the water. We need that rain. Okay, so let's go see Maximus Roman and Nico Roman. Nico is new. Or did I start out here? Let's go check on him again, everybody. So far, everything looks good, sounds good. It's like a thumbs up. All right, what else did I want to talk about tonight? So I'm also a walls down kind of gal.
Oh, no.
It's 3 in the morning. He can go join the game, Max. So this is Maximus. And this is Nico Roman. Although he's older than Nero, he is new to the game. So, what is that? What did that say? This is something rare. I find them all over. What's he doing? See, I don't know the Romans, everybody. The Romans have issues with their tenseness. I don't know. So I don't have my chat box open because I can't find it, everybody. That's one of my issues. I apologize. So it says live chat. And I'm in there. I'm not seeing anybody else. If you could please like and subscribe, like kisses and hugs to you. I would appreciate it. 2, if you have any questions, ask and I will answer. 3, Thursday night on TikTok, we're doing our live stream, our chatting live stream. We are unable at this moment to stream our Sims, everybody over there. And I will tell you why. It's not because our OBS can't handle it. It is because
Brad's in a Sminchi. Barlene Yorid.
I am a Mac user, and the TikTok studio is not available for Mac. So OBS is our way in there, but I need another layer to get in there, and until I get our Wi-Fi issues solved and we get a strong enough connection, that's kind of on the back shelf. We are going to be twitching it, so soon, because that's a good mix for us. But YouTube is our home for our Sims. This is where it began, everybody, and this is where we're going to try to, bring it all to first. So hopefully you like it. If you don't, just like us anyway. 2, I'm going to tell you a little bit of positive vibes here. You're never too old to fulfill your dreams. So this is something I've talked about for years, and here we are. I gave myself I wanted to get everything up and going by July. We're coming to the end of July, and this is our 12th test run. And we have had some glitches. If you go back and you look at our previous episodes, you'll see there's some lagging and things that happen, and if you just kind of stick with it, like, you can get through the story. So thank you, everybody, again, for stopping by, for taking the time. Like, a lot of our previously recorded streams, people are actually taking the time to watch. I think our longest one was 4.5 hours, and that was the one, I'm telling you, that Nature's Event Quest event got us good. You know what I mean? So I got to the point where I was like, I'm not getting off until we complete this quest. And that was the one, I believe, where we discovered everybody. The butler did it in the garden. The butler was taking care of the garden. So, all right. So this is Nico. Whoopsie. Nico Roman. Maxima Roman. And they're my Roman brothers. And so there is Lucky and Nero and one more. There'll be one more. So there's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry, there'll be 2 more by the time I'm done. And then whatever happens with their offspring happens. So, so thank you everybody for popping in. We appreciate it. I appreciate it. So far, so good. I'm so excited. Okay. So Max is also engaged to Splendora. I just told you. What is... Uh-oh, we have a vampire visiting. Wow. Who's he? Like, go on and get. I don't even know who he is. Who is he? Bradley? I don't know who Bradley is, everybody. Bradley the vampire's leaving. Okay, so that's Max. Max lives downtown. Eventually, I think Nico will. Max he's my first sim through college. And so yeah, Max was my first sim through college. 2, he's also my first landlord. He owns 1 or 2 rentals, and I think that's his path that he's gonna do. Okay, so those are all of the Romans that I have for now. And the Roman family's the family within my Sims world. The Lees are here. And then it's the Ramses and the Knights. So I'm going to go to... let me find Gabriel for you. Let me see here. So I think... Let me see something. Let me see here. I'm trying to find Bastine. I don't know where he is. Okay, so, hydrate everybody. So, I'm glad that the Nature's Calling event is over. My opinion, I don't feel it was as good as previous events. It was extremely challenging. It was frustrating. It was so easy, it was hard. That's loud. Sorry. Two... Enchanted by Nature, I don't know. Like, I'm not ready to deal with it yet. I wanted some of the goodies in there. That's why being lucky Luciani's home is so gaudy because any expansion pack or game pack that there is, I have to have something out of it, and I put it in their house. So this is Gabriel. Gabriel, you need to pay your bills. There's Lucky. I don't know. Oh, I don't know what to see. I learned early on with my Sims, don't check on things you don't know. There's Athena. Everybody's here. Wow, what's going on? What is going on? We're going to send all the Simmy Sims to school. That would be Sylvia Knight and Athena Knight. Sylvia Knight is Gabriel's daughter who just turned up. You'll meet her when she gets home from school. 2, Athena Knight is Gabriel's sister. She's in high school, and like I said, because of the Nature's event, Nero and Athena, they've been neglected. They've been in high school for probably like 5 years now. I'm not ready yet. So I'm surprised that Lucky's here at 8 in the morning by himself. I can tell you, there's Albert Ramsey. We're going to meet him in a little bit. Albert, I'm going to take you to meet Albert. You know, I told you in the opener, Lucky Luciani is my boy. He is the Sim that has caused me the most grief. I have cried over Lucky, everybody. But he's doing good. He's coming into his own now. We'll see. So now that all my Sims are starting to have babies and things, Lucky and Bee and Louie and Morgan are the only like married couples. Gabriel is engaged to Holiday Green, and Iker, Hirio, he's with Sunny Day. They had a date and Sunny got pregnant with child. So they're now living together, raising their child, and they're gonna get married. What happens? I don't know, everybody. So, all right, let me find Gabriel. He should be home doing something. So everybody's leaving.
But here at Turinge, Flanobe.
All right, let's go home. So I'm going to send Gabriel home so you can meet the rest of his family, although they're at school. But they
Bobby!
Wow. That was nice. That was Splendora. So, the Knight family, we have Gabriel Knight, we have Raphael Knight, we have Athena Knight, and then we have Lucian Knight. They're all spellcasters except for Lucian. Lucian is the master vampire. All right, so that was Holiday. I love Gabriel's and now Holiday's home. But, so Gabriel just moved here not too long ago because his daughter showed up. She showed up and she was not like an infant. She was a baby. I mean, a grade school child, and biologically it says she is his. Who her mother is, I don't know. And I've decided I'm not going to change or alter anything. I'm just going to let her age up on her own, and then we're going to see who the mama is. He dated around before he met Holiday. And Holiday green, everybody, out of all of my Sims, temperamental wise, she's probably like the nicest one, the least drama free. Except there's something going. I think there's something going on with her and Lucian. We'll see though. So, all right, Gabriel, you need to pay your bills, dude. So let me find. All right, let me see. How can he do this? Cool. Does that mean he paid his bills? Everybody? All right, here we go. It says, a bathroom sandwich. We found Athena in a bathroom stall today, eating a sandwich. This is unexpected, and we're not sure what to make of it, but figured we should call. That's just wrong. Raises manners, lowers empathy. When you're hungry, you need to go. Raises empathy, lowers manners. Excellent time management. Raises emotional control, lowers manners. Well, like, I don't know. What do you think? When you're hungry and you need to. Raises your empathy but lowers your manners. We want her to have empathy. So her manners have now decreased. This is really silly. I don't know. Some of the changes that have been made, I don't know. So I was reading a caption here on a post that I didn't dig deep into yet. It said what has happened to EA? Have the creators given up on our Sims? All right. So these two have to get married really, really soon. So maybe that's something we'll try on Monday. It's like a lot. Let me just tell you, when you try to plan a sim event, it's a lot. So, I think we need to get Splendora her job and get her out of the house. I think she needs to do that before she actually moves in with Maximus. I don't know. Or maybe they just move in together. What the fuck is... Ew. Like, I don't know what the deal is here. But, Gabriel needs to get it together. His house sometimes is a little messy. What is that? What is this, everybody? Oh, folded clothing. It's pristine. Put laundry away. Okay. Yeah, I love Gabriel's house. So Gabriel, he's a spellcaster, and he's of ancient bloodline, I believe. No, maybe he's a strong bloodline. I'm not sure. Let's take a peek. Let's see what's. He's a fear of being cheated on. Wow. I had always thought that there was something going on between Albert, perhaps, and Gabriel, and then Albert had a liking to Maximus, and that was an issue that I had to deal with, because Max is with Athena, or Splendora, Albert's sister. Okay, so it says, hey, I heard you've become friends with Magnus Gullen. He's pretty cool. So that's for Gabriel. All right, let me see. So Gabriel, the Knights are an ancient bloodline. And I think I said that I've decided I was going to write Lucian's story that he was a spellcaster prior to becoming a vampire. So I think somewhere maybe down the road we maybe the Knight brothers try to find a cure for Lucian. I don't know. So my friends over on the other platform that I'm on, my friends and subs are going to help pick scenarios. We're going to do scenarios here in the near future, and we're going to do challenges, and I'm going to have them help come up with challenges for Sims and pick the Sim and or Sim family that we're going to do the challenges with. So my question is, first, if you can like and subscribe, thank you, is if I do this, do I create a saved file? Do I create a separate saved game file? Or do I run with and do all this with my main it's something I have to think about. I'm actually going to think about that before Monday rolls around and we get everything going. But so far we are good, everybody. I'm kind of hanging out here because they're playing some good music up in Gabriel's house, right? How come they have two speakers? I'm not asking. I'm not. All right, so we got random people roaming in. Oh, wait, hold it. Who is this? No. I want her to meet her. Who is she? Who is she? Yuban. Who is she? Can I do something really quickly? Come and meet her. Who is she? I'm only saying this, everybody. She's an adult. Wow. Share some photos because look, everybody. Look. Look at this little girl. Look at this little girl. This is Sylvia Knight. Stop. Oh, Athena. What's happening, girl? Oh, my goodness. She's so tired of being a teenager. I'm sorry. Okay, let's take a look. Although she has the Knight eyes, the Knight family, they have this pretty, that's as close as it'll let me get to her. Look at her. Okay. Did you see that, everybody? You saw little Sylvia. Okay. And look at her. Could there be? Let me have. Gabriel's just standing there like, what's happening? Let me see. I'm gonna have her. I'm gonna have little Sylvia. Not that I'm trying to like go here yet, but I'm just gonna. What is? I don't know what's going on. People are. Something's happening to my Sims. Okay. Okay. Let me see something here. They're bad compatibility. I'll tell you, that's for sure. Let me see family. No. They just won't tell me who the girl's mom is. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. Okay, so where's the bathroom? All right, she's gonna take a panic poop. So let's go find Athena. Where is she at? I feel bad for her. I'm sorry, Athena. All right, we're gonna. Okay, so Athena, which no matter what I do, this girl's been wearing the same clothes for about 5 years too. She's friends with Nero. They're like boyfriend and girlfriend, and I'm gonna try to like get them out of. I don't know. We have to figure out how to get them out of high school, but I don't have time. Let me tell you, it was hard to work with Max and Splendora. What time is it? It's 5:47 p.m. And I'm going to assume that nobody has good grades because I'm going to tell you this. If you don't work with your Sims when they're in school, everybody, they don't do well on their own unless they're just born with the intelligence trait. So, all right, let's see what she's got going on. All right, do your homework, Sylvia. So Sylvia just showed up one day. I was doing other things within my Sims world, and I hadn't checked in, and I try to like once a week make my rounds, like I'm doing now. This is called making my rounds. And just to make sure there's no more babies and things, and there always is. Somebody has something going on. So let's find Holiday Green. Holiday, like I said, is really cool. So I feel like it's Holiday Green. She can dance. I have to go check, but I think I have a sister. She's a sister. I'm not sure. I know that Morgan does. She has Danny. And who is Holiday Green's sister? All right, cool. So these guys are good. So, while that's doing that, let me tell you really quickly a little bit more. So the challenge we're going to do, and we have named it, it's going to have to open again. I keep letting my file close. the Reclaimed Simlife challenge. And reclaimed is just whether I think we're going to finish off with Bastille, and I'm going to catch everybody up to where he's at within the challenge. I'm going to have a formal checklist, and then I'm going to put it out there to you guys if y'all want to, try to do the challenge and see how it works. There's a survivor challenge that there's another creator out there that I love, love, love. I think it's Just N Vision, and I watch a lot of his extended plays. His storytelling is like he does a good job. So let me see here. Let's go meet Lucian, everybody. Let's check on Lucian. So these here say active the Andersons. I felt like at one time Lucian needed company here because when I worked with him in the beginning, I was so excited and it became a challenge for me. The vampire sim, because of the hours that they needed to operate, their feeding, just very difficult to manage them within like your Sim's daily life. But Lucian's gotten better. We've had to give up some things for him. These two brothers are actually pretty cool. Caleb and cannot remember what his brother's name is. The Vitor brothers. And here they are. Everybody, I'd like to introduce you to Lucian Knight and Raphael Knight. So, Lucian is, like I said earlier, I don't feel that he's necessarily wanting to be a vampire. He felt very guilty about feeding off of Pete Sims, and now I think he still has a little bit of
Farzoob? Oh.
But this is Lucian, everybody. He's our master vampire. Say hello. If y'all could like and subscribe, please, I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. So Lucian, he's getting better, but I'm gonna tell you, I feel like dude has been feeding off of my Sims, and he hangs out right now. I think his girlfriend is Ann Taylor, and I don't recall her. She was a download. I don't recall her being as pale as what she is. So, but she's looking really pale. I haven't actually seen her around town lately, so I'm curious, everybody, what I find if we pop into her house. All right, so that's Lucian. Wait, what did that say? Lucian can do everything. Teleport mist. Okay. Raphael. Let me see his needs. Lucian's pretty good. He's must have fed recently, everybody. Okay. So it's 8:30 p.m. and he looks like he's in his PJs. He is. So how about you go do vampire stuff?
Zambo!
So, It's kind of nice out, Lucian. What are we going to wear? Let's put him in some clothes and send him out. All right, cool.
Punkafalon.
Okay. And he looks thin to me. I don't know what happened. So I had found that Lucky discovered the lean pill or something. Potion. I don't know. And I'm also trying to bring Lucian's house into, I was going to say his crib, his house into this millennial.
Boy.
So they got gnomes all over. We don't want these guys. Wait. Well, you know what? Go outside. That surprises me that gnomes would, like... You know what? I'm going to stick with my story, everybody. Lucian was a spellcaster before he became a vampire. All right. So, I don't know where Raphael is. Let me... What's he doing? Oh, there he is. So, this is Raphael Knight. And these guys are related to Gabriel and Athena that we met with Sylvia. And
Sabine Saquinario Sabard.
so Raphael, to me, like,
Waboose.
when you mix with genealogy,
Oh.
Open base Swibs. Pelafoy.
I just let the system pick Raphael based off of genealogy. I think they all kind of resemble, but Raphael and Gabriel to me look like they could be twins. So you know, Raphael got us through a major, one of the main quest in the Nature's calling event. The one that drove me nuts that I was here. Oh, look, we still have a tent. Let's get rid of the tent. I have tents all over my Simsville from the quest. Because that was one of the things you had to do. You had to sleep in a tent. So he also took a love for plants. And, oh my gosh, I wish I would come during the day to see his plants. I was worried. Plant does not need water. Can he harvest? Yeah, he's listen to the werewolves and stuff. So I don't have werewolves pack. That was going to be my last for 2025, everybody. And I'm thinking I'm probably gonna be on schedule with that. I'm probably gonna do I was gonna say open for business, but that was a different expand. That was Sims 3, right? Open for business. Businesses and hobbies. The greenest of thumbs. Raphael's flourishing as much as his crop of germinating plant friends. Is this budding emotion a sign that he likes gardening? Absolutely. So the Knights, you know, are ancient bloodlines, right? And Gabriel is pretty up on all of his spellcaster skills. I haven't had, and I should do that. That's something we can do too. We can take a trip into Glimmerbrook and let them all go hang out at headquarters and spend the day and, you know, work on their skills. Because we have Win Curio, who everybody is Harvest. We're going to have him sell because Lucian doesn't eat anything. So, like, all of the plants that we planted were for the one challenge in Nature's Calling event. So, these up here probably are not faring well. Wow, look at these. How... I guess maybe because we're coming out of winter? Wow. I gotta see these during the day. But do you guys think because, like, it's a vampire's house, that, that's why these look like they're... They look like they're half dead? I don't know. Like, I thought if I, like, Lucian with his... He's a really friendly vampire. And if I kind of lighten up the house, it would... But these look like... Ew. I don't even know what's happening. Okay. Anyways, we might have to take this up.
Swarpsa, be seek.
All right. But he's...
Orb.
Yeah. Why don't you... Okay. So I think... Wait. Don't do that. Hold it. Hold the door. What's that plant? Blog about gardening tips. Yeah, we're going to do that. I think Raphael is going to be... I think that's what he's going to get into. He's going to be a green thumb. He seems to like it. And we kind of did that with his challenge. He got us through it, so I think he's going to stick to it. But what's this? This is a wild plasma fruit tree. An eerie tree that produces plasma fruit. So I guess if Lucian needed it, like, we're going to leave it for other vampires who may need food. So I've been trying to update this as you can see, I made it white. It needs more work, everybody. It still looks creepy. I had to take down some of them statues. Oh, I didn't see them up here. That's kind of creepy. But they're kind of protecting him. Maybe, kind of, sort of. Yeah. Okay. So this is Lucian and Raphael's home at the moment. Raphael, I was going to have him, and he probably will go to college. So my first generation Sims did not have college. My second, or their siblings, that's better. Their siblings are going to have college. So Lucian should be out doing vampire things, but he isn't. So I'm going to have him travel. This is his friend, Anne. But you see, here's Danny. I'm wondering, like... Oh my goodness. So, Mural. I wonder. No, her baby... So she is a baby Richard, and allegedly Albert's the father. So here it is. Emmy Green, everybody, is Holiday Green's sister. And I thought she was running around with Lucian as well, But I think she runs around with Win. We're going to meet them next. So he really doesn't have a relationship with Sylvia, and that's like his niece. So huh. All right. So I'm gonna have him travel with Anne. I told you my allergies are like off the hook. Okay, so oh my goodness, she's not traveling with him. So guess what we're gonna do, everybody? We're gonna go find her. Let me see. I forget where she lives. I'm gonna say right here. Okay. So my the Reclaim Simlife challenge. It's no cheats, no mods, just grift and growth. So your starting conditions are you need to create a new sim within an existing family. Okay. They can't. Okay, so create a new family member not born in the game. Okay. Then it is move them out of the house. They got to get into college. They get $10,000 when they leave. To start college, start a break. So wait, what's a vampire entrance? Enter the residence without being greeted. Let's see. I've never had him do this or watched him do it. Let's watch Lucian, everybody.
Oh, Talnosaur!
Pretty cool, Lush. Wait, are you in? Whose urn is this? Jasper Tail? Is that her son? Oh no. Wait, hold it. Was that her son? Oh no, who's this? Oh, Edward. Who's Jasper? That's her son. I'm confused, everybody. Give me a minute. Who was
The Samba.
Wait, who's Jasper? I don't know.
Hamba believe? Oh, Panatayola. Spama. Flu.
Wow.
Apolachava.
So he's bonding with potentially what could be his future stepson.
The car.
So tell an outrageous story. I wonder if
Sib. Bretino. Friffa. Gaunim. Clevite. Grinia.
okay.
Rimbo. Jalorba.
Are they
Rinka,
like-
Plunite. Bibidoy. A bean.
I think he likes her.
Pamphlet.
Kiss and make up. Something must have happened. Lucian runs around with everybody, okay?
Inosa Batanabe? Zapula. Zamonis Arrow. Oh, Minnesota.
He's what's he doing? Whose room is this? Oh. Wow. I want to know. I'm going to have Lucian do his thing. He needs to feed. He doesn't need any children, though. He needs to feed, but I'm curious who this is. Who's Jasper? Who's Jasper? Can I read it? Let me see. Oh, he's going to read it after. Okay, I can't read it. I wanted to know who who Jasper Taylor is. Who is Jasper? I don't... Wait, hold it. Oh, shoot. All right, Lucia, what are you doing? Snoop. He's a vampire. And what does he need to snoop for? There's no snooping. He knows everything. So, okay. Something happened with these two. Like I said, Lucian kind of has run around with most people available and not available. And I think that's just a part of the whole vampire thing. Right? So they're just not having it. Maybe he doesn't like her anymore, but he's feeling flirty. Look, she's like, no. Oh, he must have did something to her. Let me see. Hold it. Something's happened. She must have called him out doing something.
Skiva Sluba.
Okay, let me...
Maline Quimba Reginue.
All right, let me see. She's... Well... Okay.
Clanky.
Hey, Bruce.
Oh, Grasha. Charky.
All right, maybe because her son is there. Oh. Let's see what happens. Okay, so he must have. She must have called him running around. Anyways, so
Oh, yes.
I want to find out who Jasper Taylor was. Look, well, at least her son left. Sorry. What do we got? Neighborhood brawl? Go, Lucian, go. And
Goosh.
there's no music either. Okay. Okay, maybe now. He get her there. So, I'm gonna find out who. It's upstairs. Oh, look at this place. I wonder who Jasper was. It's pretty cool. Okay. It's a cute little townhome. Okay. Him and his. So, all right, while they're doing their thing. So, where was I? Okay, the Reclaim Simlife challenge, right? It's a new sim created into an existing family. No cheats, no mods. Okay. They are given $25,000. They have to leave the home, go to college. They can stay on campus or rent an apartment. Okay. No free homes. Education, they need to maintain a B. And they have to join or participate in one school activity while in college. Okay. They need to reach seven major levels, skills, 7 skills, 7 major skills, a 7 or better, 5 minor skills. You get max them out at 5. And then for spellcaster, because all of my sims for the most part come in as Okay. What is this fight crap? Hold on 1 second. He's going to drink plasma. Drain life spirit. He can do that. So, I was trying to have him do that, like, in her room, but Raphael is off to work, everybody. Raphael has a job, as a gardener, so that's good. So, they need to develop, sugar. Uh-oh. Sorry, excuse my language. Look, so now her son is like, what are you doing to my mom?
Trick.
Okay, so he's not happy. That's what.
Again, no. Gulch. Cool. Frickin' A Wrangler.
Jana? Platz.
Gosh, la. Ugh, Molly K.
See, Lucian gets upset, everybody, after he fills himself like that. All right, let's have him try to make friends with this kid, and then I think
Barbahoy Shusha. Shersha Haberi. Zaffel Karoga.
that'll be it.
Winwu.
That'll be it. Yeah. Okay.
Joe Baba Exenoy.
Uh-huh.
All right, and then he's got to tell her to.
Crush. Splorab Uber Rig. Yoffiskar. Nibwer. Sparba.
Command her to.
Karanga. Eboith Gownin.
What's that mean?
Molo by Tevene.
I guess she's got to wake up on her own, and then he can tell her to go to sleep. I know that because I've done that before. So, okay, so he's okay with this kid, right? All right, how about to give him some deep thoughts? Discuss healthy relationships. Do you see that, everybody? I knew it. Something's happening to her. Something is happening. I don't know if it's because he's been feeding off of her too much. No, we're not swapping anything. Like, what's up with her? Okay, so I'm gonna. Let me see if I can do something here. Let me see something. Let me try something, everybody. So far, we're doing really good. Okay, so this is the Taylor family. So Ann Taylor and her son, Edward.
It's a little bit Narla.
See, look at how pale she's looking. Or do you think it's her makeup? She is in the vampire family? She's not a vampire, though, is she? No. But she aspires to be. Okay. She's generous, goofball, erratic, preferences, dislikes yellow, yet she's wearing yellow eyeshadow, so we have to change that. What's up with Sims not liking the color yellow, everybody? I'm just gonna change that real quick. Okay, I just wanted to see if she was a vampire. That looked kind of weird, but she wants to be one. So, maybe that's why Lucian hooks up with her. I don't know. But they are engaged, so we'll see if they get there. too, I had said this previously that all Sims, I feel, they kind of meet a Sim and they fall in love like instantly. But yeah, something's definitely happening to her. So Lucian might be gone now because it's daylight. And I was telling you before, I've had to give up some things. Chat with Lucian. Okay. We've had to give up some things for Lucian to have him be able to, he's taking a bath. For Lucian to be able to withstand the sunlight longer. Well, he's just too fast. Like, where did he go? He's just so fast. Okay. Okay, so we've had to give up some things for Lucian, okay? For him to get some things. So one of the things, the hissing thing, that was like a trade-off. I think his appetite, there was one point where he had to feed all the time, but now I think he's better. But oh, I did do that, didn't I? Okay. So let me see this kid. Who is this? Okay, light a candle. Maybe if I pay attention to it, I can find out who this was. Can I read? I'm going to have him read. So, all right, while he's coming down to do that. So, the challenge. Reclaim Life. Sims Life Challenge. So, the get in college, apartment, or dorm. They start out with $25,000. No cheats, no mods. Okay. They have to graduate. They need 7 major skills, a 7 or higher. 5 minor skills they have to max out. Wait, what did this say? Read this again. What did this say? What's he doing? Okay, so there's no financial gifts, no inheritance, no nothing. The $25,000 that they start with, they have to take care of themselves. They have to figure out a way to earn their keep, and I keep missing what this says. All right, it appears to be blank. Oh, well, who is it? Can I bring them back, everybody? Like, who was it? So let me see. Family? It's just her. Can I bring this back? No, once there's an urn, there's a way, everybody, I could do this. Display as. I'm curious who this Jasper Taylor was. Okay, so. All right. Lucian is probably gone. I'm going to say he's most likely gone. He can withstand like daylight for so long, but it's not like. He's not like Twilight, everybody, and he can walk around shimmering. Okay. We're going to have her actually go to sleep. Since he fed from her, and this kid it's Saturday. Okay. I'm gonna do this so I can do auto lights. I like auto lights, everybody. Sorry. We'll give her a little bit. I'm sorry, I'm a weirdo. She's sleeping. Leave her alone. Okie doke. Anyways, okay, so this is a Taylor family. Ann Taylor at the moment is Lucian's girlfriend. Can I? I don't know who this is, but the last name's Taylor, so they have to be like related somehow. Lucian is still here. What is he doing? Okay, this is my little trick I learned. I'm going to let him bathe, and then I'm going to take Lucian home. So I think you can I think if there's an urn and you have that urn, there's a way you can bring back who's ever in that urn. So he's gone. Just like that. And just like that, Lucian's gone. Okay. Okay. So. Oh no. All right. So let me finish telling you really quickly. I'm going to wrap this up here. We have to go meet the Ramseys. And then we'll finish. Yeah. We've met everybody. There's a couple people. You know what? Let's do this real quickly. Let's go to... So, Newcrest, everybody. If you could like and subscribe, I would appreciate it. Thank you. So, Newcrest. I've built all of this little town. And I'm actually probably going to... I was thinking about renaming it to... something a little bit more creative than Newcrest, but some of my other Sims actually started out here. So this was I feel like this is where Bastine lived, in this midtown apartment building, which I'm probably going to have Maximus buy next and fix up. There was an explosive event, and then it caught on fire, and this is where he perished the first time. So, but here we have Emmy Green, and this was Holiday's house. And then here, this is empty, because this was Sunny Day's home. But now she's with Iker Hario. Or Hirio. And this is Danny Shoby. So we'll pop in. You can meet Danny real quick. So the Batu world, Danny has been there, and when I had her there, she joined the Resistance. And she did a couple of quest challenges, and then I thought, wow, this would be really good to stream her doing that. And then I just got caught up in, you know how it is, everybody.
Oh, Yashuna.
Okay, so this is our Danny.
Rubine.
Okay, she's working on her skills. And I like to help them all when I pop in. I don't think I did this for Anne, but to keep up with their social media. And this is something I had asked in a previous broadcast, everybody, was, I mean, how necessary is it if your sim does not aspire to be within the starlight? So, the limelight. I love all of these little houses that I have built here in Newport. Yeah, these are cute, everybody. I think I utilized the space really well, except for this here. I feel like perhaps if this was done a little bit differently, I could have gotten a small ensuite for one of these because they only have one bedroom or one bathroom. Anyways, so told you before, I'm a walls down gal. Okay, and she is a little artist at heart. I think. I'm not sure. No, this was her sister's. This was Holiday's deal. Let me just real quick check her skills out. I'm nosy, everybody. Let me check out Danny's. That's not her skills. Let me see. She doesn't have that much because she's newer. Her handiness and her logic, because I had her immediately when she got here. Maybe even before she really made any friends, she was gone. I had her in Batu. Batu, I don't know. Why is everybody tense? What was I looking for? Oh, her painting. Oh, that's what she likes to do. So this is probably how she's earning her keep. Why would this be scrap? Let's do copy. She probably needs more inspiration. I think she kind of messes around with Lucian and Saul. Hirio. Why is everybody doing that? So she's too tense for that. She needs a yoga mat, everybody. We could have her go to the spa, but okay. So this is Danny. I just wanted to show you real quick. Here's Nero. Hold on. I'm going to have her. She's not friends with him. Anyways, so yeah, this house is so cute. These houses here. I'm going to put the, look at this. Oops. I love it. Her house is so cute. She did this after Morgan moved out. Because Danny's different. And I have a plan for her. So, oh, look. So, even Nero knows that, attempt an introduction.
Oh, Kilpin.
Neeb, Lumishin
Boof. No.
Oh, stop being mean.
Sorry about duty.
What is happening? Oh, that's me. Sorry. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought it was a fairy. Oh, well, she's got a bike. I haven't seen any more fairies around since the fix, everybody. I guess he wouldn't. Friendly, small talk. That's Ian. Sorry about that. I was a little curious. I actually haven't seen any fairies. We saw a few of them when we were trying to get through the event. And we had the issues with all the ailments. So, but now I'm not seeing that many. So, you know what she needs? Like, don't you think? Maybe a chair or so out here. Oh, she has a bench. She's cool. She's tense. I don't know why. She should sit. Become inspired. Host a perfect date. Well, that's not happening right now, but she can figure that out. So that's Danny. So, all right. We had the right of return challenge. That'll be one that we do. Okay, so another part of the challenge that the Reclaim Simlife challenge that we're going to do this week coming up is the sim has to make a best friend with a non-family member and still bond with their family. They have to earn money while they're in college because they need to graduate college with $25,000. They then they're going to have to get a job within their area of study, their degree. They have to host a graduation event. They need to go on, what do we say? Reconnect or bond with a family member, at least 3 interactions. That's what it is. Build a best friend relationship with a non-sim family member. Host the graduation, celebration party, or dinner event. Plan and host a vacation for your best friend and your family, several family members, and then begin your career within your area of degree. And this all has to happen within 2 weeks after graduating. So, and then the bonus rule or option, which we put for experts, which I'm not, even though I've been playing for 25 years, everybody, is if a magic skill is used, your sim must have one mishap, or challenge, an accidental duel, a cursed relic, or a potion explosion. So, I haven't done any of those accidentally. So that should be interesting. So I'm going to actually write all this out and display it so you can see it if you want to try it on your own. I'm going to see how it goes and how long it actually is going to take to get through. So I actually speed rushed Splendora as she flunked out of college, and we put her back in. I wanted to see what it would take to get her through. During high school, we had her in cheerleading, and that was a lot. College, I think we didn't have any extracurricular stuff for her to get her through it. And Splendora, I think that was one of her life aspirations, was to graduate with a high GPA, and she didn't because it's tough. And I've told everybody, it's been my experience, if you have a sim in college or even high school, you have to work with them to keep them like on track. So Morgan was taking classes, and I think she does okay, but then she doesn't like re-enroll. So Okay, so here is Emmy Green, everybody, really quickly. Okay, I don't work with her too much. She's newer, and I'm literally drinking at 10 o'clock at night an energy drink. Not good. Okay, so thank you, everybody. If you could like and subscribe, I would appreciate it. My assistant Varian would appreciate it. So, like I told you, wait, I'm going to put walls up just so you can see how cute this little house is. Everybody's a painter. So this was Holiday Green's home. And her pool is something different. But, okie doke stoke. It's actually kind of cute. All right, it begins. Nothing beats the feeling of crushing that final boss level. Whenever Emmy is gaming, Emmy is as one with the universe. Is it safe to say she likes video gaming? Sure. Okay. All right. Okay, so, I don't know if she's lonely without her sister being here. She's kind of new. I'm going to check on her skills real quick. She could possibly be that sim. We could possibly... No, she's too high. Charisma... Mischief. Holy Toledo. This gal is a 9 in mischief, everybody. She is... Wow. So she's a seeker of secrets. Nosy novice. Discover secrets. Snoop. Eavesdrop on a sim. Okay. Those are good life aspirations. Alrighty. She's new. She doesn't even have any reward points. So, let me see. She can't snoop. She's by herself. I was going to say maybe have her snoop. No. Okay. Let me see here. Does she have more choices? Socializing. Okay, she does have social media, so she's doing something. What's her... I can't imagine what her bucket list is. Write a goal. No. Let me see. Okay. So they're all spellcasters. I don't even know where she's at with her. Is she? No talent points. No nothing. She's done nothing. I don't know what's in here. Let me see what she's got. Nothing. Oops. Sorry. I'll just have her sleep. Alright, so that's Emmy Green. She is... Neighborhood Brawl was awful. I'm assuming she probably would have really liked it. So, let me see. She's hungry. Alright, how about you have some food? I think she runs around with Win, actually. Let me see who her relationships are, everybody. Yeah, look at that. She runs around with Win. That's interesting. Because Win is our resident evil. So, he was a challenge. His whole family was, everybody. And, I failed. I did not make it. They did not get to get rid of him. He did bond with his family, but he's still evil. I can't fix that. So, but he does care for his family, so that's good. And obviously her, but I'm surprised. Okie doke. So they're a really good fit too. That's amazing. Okay. So I think probably somewhere down the road, her sister has to deal with her and her evil ways. But so this is Emmy. I haven't worked with her. She has a purpose within the story for scenarios. We're going to use her. So okay, so these are, I don't want to call them lesser Sims, but they're siblings of families, that we've brought in to as supporting roles. Okay, so I think that's it for these guys. It says I work with them and Santiago. I thought he was a vampire, everybody. Yeah, that kind of surprises me, but we're not going to go there. Okay, so Willow Creek. Do I have anybody in Willow Creek, everybody? I really don't, but what is this stuff? What does that mean? Is this fairy stuff? So I probably could add. I feel like this is like the Goff residence, right? Mortimer. He's long been gone. Schmitz. He was like the last challenge before Nature's Calling, right? The time capsule. He was our 25th anniversary. Lima. I always wanted to check this out. I told you I follow a simmer. Actually, he does other games as well, but it's Just N Vision, as in like Justin. So I don't know what his name is, but I'm imagining it's something like Justin. It could be, right? One would think. I think he did a challenge, an episode, and this was his end goal as far as living, I think, or was it this one? This house here. I'm not sure. And I always thought this over here was like some type of like apartment building or something, but we're not going to go there. Okay, so who haven't we met, everybody? You have met the Lees, you've met the Romans, you have met the Knights, and then you've met the Shobies and the Greens and Ann Taylor, right? Who have you? Oh, you have not met the Ramseys. So we're going to go to Albert, and then we're going to finish with Bastine, and we're going to check on him, see how he's doing, because he's going to do our challenge. So I have to tell you, everybody, that I have a peanut M&M too. I could have been an ASMR. I apologize for my chewing. Please like and subscribe. All right, this is Albert Ramsey, everybody. I don't know what you're doing, Albert. This is one of his children, Riley.
No. Throw loose.
I had to get a butler for him because I know the plan for Albert now is his sister Splendora is going to be moving out. Why would you put her there? What is wrong with you? All right, feed her. So we know that Sylvia is his butt. I'm going to show you Albert's little, oh, listen to this, everybody. What's her name? Riley Ramsey. What a sight. Riley just rolled over. So she can roll now. She's going to be walking soon, I feel. So let me show you Albert's. This is Albert's family. Okay. Here's his family. It's Albert Ramsey, everybody. Splendora Ramsey. Then we have Bestine. So Marsal. That's a really pretty name. She is Riley's mother. She just disappeared though. So what the? What was that, everybody? I can't wait to do holy wow, Splendora. What was that all about? Wow, everybody. I'm shocked. Is she possessed? What the is going on? Sorry. She's your sister. Get out of the bathroom, dude. Wow. All right. So Albert's family, I don't know what's going on with Splendora. We have to figure that out. That's going to be something that we're going to have to work out, everybody. So there's Splendora Ramsey, Riley, Bestine, Richard, baby Richard, okay, and baby Lisbeth. Albert literally has 3 children, and 2 of them look to be like infants. Like, what the fuck? Excuse me. Oh my God. What is going on with her? What is going on with her? Drink a potion. Spells. What is going on with her? Now I have to research, everybody, because I don't know. Can they be possessed? I do have life and death. Is that something? I haven't been there. I don't know. And I'm going to have Splendora do her brother a favor. And because Albert has no idea what he's doing. A service. We hired a butler to take care of the house in the hopes he'd help with the baby, but he doesn't. Because
Yeah, do boo.
all right, so she wants to have fun. This child wants to have fun. Let her play with some toys. She can play with toys, right?
Oh, nip, zoopsie.
Okay. All right. I have to figure out what's going on with Splendora, everybody. So Albert literally has 3 babies. I believe Riley's the oldest. I don't know who came first, Richard or Lisbeth. And at the moment, I don't know where those other 2 babies are. So they're on his like family list. So that's something else I have to work out. I don't know. Okay. So, all right. Splendora, something's going on with her. She's thinking about Max. She wants to woohoo with Max, everybody. So, yeah, they just put the baby down anywhere. I can't. If there's anything, try to go night night, get outfit change, use diaper. Oh, Splendora loves her. Okay.
Oh, the best. New boo.
Okay. So Splendora's kind of like Riley's mom. Okay. So we have to figure out what's going on with her. Okay. And all right, she needs to go to sleep because she's tired. Okay. Interesting, everybody. Interesting. So, we're going to do the challenge. We're going to start that probably, I'm going to try Monday. We're going to see what happens with our Wi-Fi and hopefully everything gets worked out. We're thinking they have to do a hard line Ethernet, so that'll be good. 2, our dual streaming, we're going to work that out. 3, I'm happy that you're all here. I'm happy I'm here. I'm happy that I got to do another episode. I think everything for the most part has gone well. So I've introduced everybody to you. We're going to take you last but not least at the moment. For now, we have other Sims that we have to add to our legacy families. And then I think like we're ready to begin getting on with this. So I thank you, everybody. Please like and subscribe if you could. I would be very grateful. Okay, so all right, let's see what we got going on here. Where is life and death? Like what? All right, let me find Bestine and then I'll pop in there. So I started to tell you a little while back that Moonwood Mill is going to be my last for 2025. And I believe come September, Nordhaven will be, and that is the business and hobbies. We're going to add that in. Because I think that's going to help with some of the Sims in their careers, to start their own businesses. So, all right. Let me find where we put Bastine. So, is he here? That's college. I don't know where we put Bastine, everybody. So, this is Maximus Roman's property. So, Ramsey, here he is. I found him, everybody. No, he is on the bottom. There he is. There's Albert. No, Bastine. I really like Bastine, and I made the decision to bring him back because I kind of directed him into the pool and he drowned. He was on fire, and my first instinct was get in the water. That wasn't the right choice, everybody. Okay. Would you like to sign up for another term? Yes. So I'm going to assume he probably didn't do well that last term. So again, I'm going to tell anybody, if you have not played university or the university pack, when you enroll your Sims, you have to kind of like check in with them and make sure they're on track or they don't do well. So he's still in biology, which is kind of strange, everybody, because I didn't recall signing him up. His sister was in college. And then I had to rush her through because I couldn't do both of them when I found out he was in. And then he had the accident with the explosion and the fire. And then he met his fate when I directed him into the pool and he drowned. So then I decided, because I liked him so much and I felt like he had more to live, everybody. We bought Bastine Ramsey back. He is back. Hence, that is why we're calling the challenge that we're going to begin on Monday. We've already kind of started it with him, and I think we're just going to continue. And the challenge is the Reclaim Life Sims. And he's enrolled in university already. His brother, we gave him $25,000 from his brother, Albert. I want to say this would be his third semester. They took everything away from him when he perished in the pool. We bought him back. He still had some of his skills. So we're just getting into this, and I'm going to have him take one class because I know we're behind with him finding a way to earn his keep, because the three moves he did cost him a lot of money. So he has stuff in his inventory that he can sell. That is not cheating. So we're a little bit behind. So Bastine Ramsey will be doing our Reclaimed Life challenge here. So welcome to the Reclaimed Life. And so his sister got a biology degree as well, because I kind of thought Splendora would become a doctor, but I don't know if her grades were that as well, even though she's a genius. So we're going to have him take one class, mathematics of biology. So I kind of sort of felt like he took these before, some of this. Mixology, independent study. So to do this, he would need to make drinks, but that is mixology a minor skill, everybody? Because he needs 5 minor skills that he is to max out. I believe. Wow, he doesn't really have that much here. So everyday holiday singing, everybody. Handiness of being handy. We're gonna do handiness and being handy. Or do you think that's too much? We could do no elective and then have him do something on his own. I'm going to do color theory for painters because I was kind of thinking maybe he could paint, or he's got to do something to earn some money. So he's doing biology. Wait, hold on. So his degree would get him bodybuilder, botanist, doctor, marine biologist, naturopath. So what would that be? So I kind of thought he was going to go into our eco world, eco town, which I have nothing going on there either, everybody. Because that's going to take some work. Maybe we won't take an elective. And pipe organ, he could visit Lucian because he has to make a best friend. And I think Lucian has a pipe organ. Timeout parenting in. Veterinary work. Chemistry of romance. He could maybe do that, and then he could maybe try to bond with a female. We're gonna do mixology. We'll see how that goes. He's gonna be at home. It's not costing him anything because he has a scholarship for merit. So that's good. So this is Bestine. Everybody meet Bestine Ramsey.
Ooh.
Huh. He looks a little thin. And what is going on with those legs, dude? Wow. Okay. So, what is this? Replace. So that cost us money, and he has to replace this sink because I think it caught on fire. Yep. All this stuff caught on fire. He was fire prone. So hopefully with the fix that EA has done, that whole luck thing and the ailments has calmed down a bit. And we also have a ghost that visits here frequently. And I don't know if that's the firefighter that perished with him that has found him. So what's he doing? What is he doing? He's doing his homework, everybody. He loves it. Okay. So his class schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. He's in, if you look, he's down to $19,000. So we have to figure out, why is he itching? So probably an ailment. Okay, so maybe tomorrow we come back and we work a little bit with Bastine because I feel like we've had a really good connection. Knock on wood, no issues so far. We can get this ball rolling. I'm going to figure out how to do a screen on screen so I can show you our checklist. And we're going to have fun, everybody. So come and join me, my Sims, Lucky Luciani and the gang, for the Sims of the Unknown. If you didn't know, we're going to find out together. Who are all these people? What the hell? Excuse me. So I feel like, well, I don't even know if this town is close to college, but
Not bored.
he seemed to party a lot upstairs. Two, let's get rid of this too when you're done. And I'm going to have him max out his homework before I go, because he is to get some skills, and we have to figure out how is he going to make money. He is to earn money, so I don't know exactly. Like a job is going to kind of be out, I think. I think he's got to do something on the side. I'll have him do this real quick. So we've had every sim update their social media except for like Ann Taylor. I don't know what he could do. Read on theories. I don't know what he can do, everybody. What could he do? Unknown horse? No. He did have an easel. Believe it or not. I don't know where we could put it in here. This apartment here, everybody, is tight. The one that had the explosive issue was a nice setup. He does have 2 bedrooms here. Which I was thinking we probably could take this bed out. He doesn't need it. It's just him. Let me do a wall up. Dang. I'm going to go in his inventory real quick. He's got all kinds of stuff we could probably sell. Oh, no. I know what he's going to do. We figured this out last time. We had Bastine trying to get us through a couple challenges, everybody. He's actually kind of good at this at wooding. So he's going to scrap that. He's dazed. What is he dazed about? So this is Bastine, everybody. And he's going to lead us through our challenge that we have created. And I think it's gonna be interesting. We're gonna give it a go. We have a lot to do in the Sims of the Unknown, Lucky Luciani and the gang, and we're hoping that you're all gonna join us through it. See, I don't know who the ghost is, but you see this, like, what is this called? Anybody? Do you know what this is like? What do they call these things? Like a funeral pile? Who is he? Like, I have to figure out how to say. What was that? Everybody, what was that? What's happening? What just happened? Okay, how about you? Can you leave? Wow. So I have to do a little research because this is my second sim. So Bastine was having issues with a ghost that the firefighter that perished with him during a fire. So I don't think that's the fella, because we actually moved his tombstone away. Who is this? Now he has a water leak. Can you believe this? Every place this dude goes and he rents, he has issues. Okay. He has to fix it because he's going to repair it, because I know the landlord will give him money. So that's a way he can earn money. Oh, we have a fairy too. All right, he's gonna do that. Why is this ghost in his apartment? All right, let me see.
Hey.
I don't know who he
Kunnen
is.
het spallen. So wada, nuloy. Freebie marbles.
All right, anyways, we're going to have to continue this male bonding another time. Okay, so we did good, everybody. So you've met everybody that's all of my Sims that are going to be involved. We have some more that we're going to sprinkle in. And we'll take care of Albert's needs. Not Albert, Bastine. I'm sorry. And it is springtime. He's always in shorts. So, I guess, like, why won't he come in? What's the, wait, fairy, social. What does that mean? Joke about, ask for fairy dust. No, I don't think he wants fairy dust. I think he wants to be friendly, right? He's dazed again. Wow. Huh. I don't know. I feel like he should have been friends with him. But he's not the only fairy that we saw this whole session, everybody. So, at least he is a friend. I don't think this is a fella that we met at the park. No, he's no. He is Oberon Summer Dream. I like that. Summer Dream. Okay. So, all right, I like it. Anyways, Bastine, that is good. So he's going to do our, let's go through it one more time, and I hope you all join us, okay? The Reclaim Simlife Challenge. No cheats, no mods. Just grit and growth. Okay, so our starting conditions, which we have met this already. We've created a new sim to an existing family. Bastine Ramsey is our sim that we have created. He is already in college. He's moved out of his brother's home. We gave him $25,000 from his family. No cheats, no mods, no help from his family. He lives in an apartment. It was either apartment or dorm. He is enrolled in university already. He has to maintain a B average, which I'm quite certain he's there. He has to do one school activity or club throughout his time in college. So, I'm going to think about that, because if we're smart, we're going to do an activity or a club that will help him gain his skills. So that's actually a good idea. So then 2, his skill development. He needs 7 major skills that he needs 7 or higher. Okay. He needs 5 minor skills, which he is to max out at a 5. Then he needs to develop. This is like an extra. I had thought, but it's a part of the skills. He has to develop 1 magic related skill. So he either has to do it in spellcaster as a medium or herbalism. So he's a spellcaster. And although I'm starting to see, because we do have life and death, and I did have 2 of my Sims, everybody, venture into the town of life and death. Let's find that right now. And maybe that's why something's going on with Splendora, and we now have issues with like ghost. So where is it? You think it's here? Ravenwood? Is that life and death, everybody? So Crow's Crossing is a village founded by Mopey the goat and rumored to be frequented by ghosts and regular hauntings. Okay. So here it says, visit the mystical merchant in the old Spectre graveyard. Investigate the Tarot Tomb Shrine on the edge of town. Explore an abandoned house or grant a wish at the grant a wish at the well of longing and regret. Just watch out for Edith. Okay, so Cow's Crossing hosts a variety of festivals. Try Before You Die, Casket Sale, Crow's Crossing Celebration of Life, Ravenwood Family Day. Be sure to check out the town hall for more information. Okay, so there we go. So I said I wanted to do, we got our first error, but we made it, everybody. We made it. Over 2 hours, so that's great. So I've been reintroduced everybody to you. We're going to get this thing going. I may pop and put another installment out tomorrow. If you could please join me, that would be wonderful. If not, we're going to see you this week coming, and we're going to get into our challenge that I keep trying to get through, like to explain it to you, and then I get diverted to somewhere else. So this here, so what's this? So we have a club. There are actually people that live here. Ghosts. The Final Drought. So there's things going on here. I think we did a festival, right? So I'm going to say right here that some of Life and Death has crossed over already into my other Sims towns. So we're going to come back and we're going to, I want to do the tarot cards. So that's a whole challenge in itself by, the game. You can find a full deck of tarot cards here. And you have to go on the hunt, which that's my thing. So, besides putting together the challenge that we did, the Reclaim Simlife challenge, get through school. We have to come out of school with that $25,000. We need to make a best friend with a non-family member. Also, we need to bond within our family. Okay. We got to reach a level 7 in 7 major skills. Reach a level 5, which is max, in 5 minor skills. We need to participate in one school activity or club. And if we do it wisely or pick wisely, it's going to be something that's going to help us achieve our skill goal. We need to maintain a B average in college. We need to develop one magic related skill or a medium or herbalism, one skill point or level. So financial challenges, we got to support ourselves. So we got to get a job, a side hustle, because we need to come out of college with that $25,000 that we initially started with. There's no cheats, no mods allowed, no help by the family. We also connect with our family through this process. And then upon graduation, we need to host a graduation party, event, or dinner. And then we need to put together and take our best friend along with some family members on a vacation to celebrate our coming of life. After that's done, our last and final thing that you need to do within 2 weeks after graduating and having the party and the vacation is to land a career, a job within the degree area of study. So I thought that that's 11 things on our checklist. Yeah, it's like 11 things. So we're going to do it. I hope that you join us. We're also going to probably have B. I wanted to have B go look for these tarot cards, go on this journey here. 3, we need to figure out what's going on with Splendora, everybody. Is she possessed? Then I think I also need to figure out what's going on with Ann Taylor. Is she like becoming a vampire? I don't know what's going on. And then we're just going to see what life and what adventures come for Lucky Luciani, everybody, and the gang here. So join us. Thank you for being here tonight. If you can like and subscribe. And check out some of our past broadcasts. It's been interesting up to this point. So there's some lagging that happens within prior episodes. If you're patient, it works itself out. I think we're almost there. The last thing I just want to say is if you want to pop over to TikTok and check us out. This week we're going to be Thursday night. We're try to do 2 nights over there. We've been on a little hiatus because we've been working, trying to get our Sims up and running here on YouTube. YouTube is the home of our Sims of the Unknown. So we're happy to be here. Please like and subscribe. You can catch us over on TikTok Thursday evening, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we're going to talk about some true crime, everybody. The aftermath and my final thoughts on the Idaho 4 and the Brian Kohberger sentencing. And then I'm going to talk a little bit about the Karen Reed civil trial and why I think that that's going to be a really important and a really good trial. And will there be justice for John O'Keefe? And I'll explain that Thursday night. Also, we're going to talk about some late summer trends and just life and what's going on. So please join us. And as always, we always mix in our Sims. I've been talking about my Sims over on TikTok now for over a year. So I'm happy that we're finally here on YouTube, and people can come and check out what we're doing here and join in on the fun and the adventure. This one is a little bit longer than I anticipated, but we do extended play chapters. So enjoy, everybody, and we'll see you again real soon. Thank you. Oh, wait, one more thing. So this here, so I'm going to do this tarot. We're going to go on the hunt for the tarot cards. So that may be something I work on with B, possibly tomorrow. We'll see if we're in favor with our connection. Yeah, we're going to do that. So join us again, everybody. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you again really soon. Good night. Oh, wait, hold it. We got to go back where we started. Wait, I didn't. You know what? How can I do that? Not taking you to the Hirio family. And I think it's Brie Hario. Is that how you say it? Hirio. Or Yario? Yario? Is that how you would say it? She's so cute. I don't know. They're of Spanish descent and some part like Spanish and like a Jewish. I think. I'm not sure. Win I kind of thought was like a like Nordic, if you will, but they have like this white hair. I don't know what's going on, but Sunny Day kind of fit in well. Brie is her daughter, and I forgot about my resident Simsville evil one. And no, it's not Lucian the vampire, everybody. It's Win. My allergies are really starting to get me. What's that? Mookie's. Here's Gus. Can you bring him to me?
Did you already water?
No, not today. So, we have Saul. This is Win. That's Iker. That's Sunny Day. Sunny's a chef. I want to show you Win. He's our, I don't know, when things go wrong, when the ailments started coming out from Nature's Calling, or no, Enchanted by Nature, I could have sworn it was Win, everybody. Because he's nuts, and he's always causing problems. He is, but he's not green anymore, so that's good. Come here, Mookers. Come here, Gussie Gus. Come here. I keep saying goodbye, but here we are. We have like excellent connection. Here he is. Here's Fluffy Gussie. Here's Gus. Here he is. This is Augustus. He's a regular. Oh, that's Mookie's. We call him Mookie. He's Augustus, the Duke of Silver Spoon. He's also Gus. He is Gustavo. He's Gustavo Antonio Benny. He was called Marcus for a minute, but that didn't stick. And then he's our Mookie. He's so cute. Look at him. He's so cute. It's like, what are you doing to me? Media? He doesn't know. Does he? He does. Oh, I feel like he's loving me. Oh. Why are you trying to get up there? Give me kisses. Yes. Oh. This is Gus, everybody. We love Gus. Okay, I'm gonna put you down. He's a wriggler. Bye. Okay, everybody. So, where's Win? Win went to bed. He's laughing to himself about how he's going to destroy the world, I'm sure. Yeah, he's check out his shower, everybody. Yeah, he's something. But I'm going to tell you, Win was a download. He was a challenge, and we failed. And he's still here, so I couldn't get rid of him. So I cannot get rid of his evil trait. I think that's what it is. He was a deviant spirit. Let me see what he's got here. So let's see. Chief of Mischief. Professional prankster. Okay, that's not as bad as like destroying the world. You know what I'm saying? So, achieve a level 6 in mischief, and he's done that. Wow. So, can we select a new aspiration? We're going to do that for him. Should we make him become like meet a fairy or something? So creativity, what would be in deviance? We don't have to do that. I feel like he does that on his own because that's like his built-in aspiration. But we could do like knowledge. So he could be a ghost historian. Let's do the spellcaster. So we got to check for first steps. I don't know what that means. Become a spellcaster, travel to the magic realm, learn a spell. So he has all this. Reach spellcaster rank 2. No, 3 different spells. So I guess this is nothing he aspires to. He has win 3 duels. Cast a spell on another sim. So he hasn't done it. So that's his new aspiration. Okay, so he is to do 3 duels against other spellcasters. So we can have him work on that. Yeah, we can definitely have Win work on his taking over the world. I couldn't do it. Like it took me too long to get through. It took me forever to figure out how to cure him from the curse he had. He had the curse of puke or something. And it did not wear off of him. So, and I don't know if that was like a part of like the download, everybody, or if it was just a glitch. But we didn't make it. He has bonded with his family. I don't know how he feels about Sunny Day, but she just moved in. So, so that's something else we're also going to do. We're going to do 2 weddings sometime in the near future. We have Iker and Sunny, and then we have Splendora and Maximus. I don't know what's going to happen with Lucian and his woman. And then we have Gabriel. But, and Holiday. Why is everybody on the floor? Why is he tense? Have a child? You already have a child. Freak. Okay. So, where's Sonny? So that's Iker. Saul is sleeping. You met Win. I don't know where Sonny is. She's doing something. Why is she sad? She's eating. I'm going to have her finish her food real quick. And then... Okay. This house is another one of the big gaudy houses, like B and Lucky's house too, everybody. So his spotlight's fading, and I don't even know if it's like something that they care about. Oh, that's what he wanted. He wanted his baby. He wanted her. Aw. There you go. Go have another baby. No, don't do that. You gotta get married first. So this butler here is actually good. She pays attention, everybody, to the child. Oops. Okay. That noise, let me tell you, when I would hear that noise, I knew immediately it was Lucky. Luciano, everybody. There we go. Now we're good. Okay. Where does everybody keep getting food from out of nowhere? Okay, so this is the Yarrow. Is that how you say it? Yarrow? Family. Oh, she's in her crib. Oh my God, it's a miracle. Everybody, it's a miracle. He's sad. I don't know. Everybody's sad. Now he's angry. Go for a jog. Well, go for a jog, dude. Where is he? Sorry, I missed him. I have to like pause it to tell him what's happening. Cry on demand. Why would you go jogging? There you go. He can go jogging and work it out. Okay. Okie doke. This is it, everybody. So this is good. So I know he's Iker. That's what I call him, Iker. Somebody can correct me on that. He aspires to be an author, and I haven't been able to do anything with him. So B and Lucky are the only ones that I have actually gotten them to like their highest aspirations and goals that they set for themselves. I didn't set it. Like, I want B to be a writer, and she does write, but somehow she ended up being an actor. So, yeah, great. Thank you for popping in, everybody. And if you could like and please subscribe, I would appreciate it. Our channel would appreciate it. Please, thank you. And yeah, we're gonna come back and do it again. So have a good evening. I try to try to set them up before I exit out. Like they're actually gonna follow through with it after I go somewhere else. But you never know, maybe, right? So see, he's feeling so much better that he went for the jog. Sunny is something else. Okay, so logic versus instinct. So you could do research now too, which is cool. This is the gal, everybody. This is the gal that would not leave the Lee Roman residence. Was paparazzi. Hey, Saul, I wanted to let you know that Justin and I are now friends. Cool. Okie doke stoke. So let's do him with his social media. Sunny should do hers as well. And I think that's it. We're good, everybody. Sunny is a chef, so she's kind of where she wanted to be. And Saul, I think everybody. Let's see if he's got a room. I think he has a girlfriend or something. Let me see. Oh, Danny. Okay. And then he should. I don't know why. Wow. Okay. Freeman Cell. He's doing pretty good. Whoa. I don't even know what happened to that. It's going to do a large. All right. Get rid of his paintings for him. I think he's working on his skills. So, I actually thought he had one more easel in here. We kind of had him hooked up. But maybe not. Okay. So that's it, everybody. Again, we will see you again really, really, really soon. Thank you, everybody that popped in here and hung out with us for the night. I appreciate it. We appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. I sound like a broken record. We are trying to get our 1,000 subscribers. Which I don't even know. I don't know how that's happening. But, you're never too old to go after your dreams. So, I don't know. I've been playing The Sims, everybody, for 25 years. I'm a Gen Xer. If I make it another 25 years, I hope it doesn't take us that long to get our 1,000 subscribers. But wishful thinking, everybody. We're going to do it. So, thank you, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, your night. I think tomorrow's Sunday. We might be back with the Blee Roman and her quest for the tarot cards. I got to do a little bit of research, but I'm going to see if we can get into that while simultaneously working on our bestines. Yeah, we're going to work with... I think we could do it. the Reclaim Simlife challenge. So I think we can do it. The Reclaim Simlife challenge. We're gonna do it with Bastine Ramsey. So he's already in college. We're on the right path with him, and it's gonna be wonderful. So join us, everybody, and we will see you again soon. Peace. Why is he not painting? Hold on one sec. I said this 5 times now. Ooh, look at that, everybody. This is an accomplishment. Sell to an art gallery. $2,400. He is getting somewhere. Yes. Amazing. Sorry. I just had to do that really quickly. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome sauce. I'm going to have him like right here. Confident figure painting. He can do a large figure painting. Okay. Perfect. Let me just work on his brother really quickly. I'm going to leave Win to his own devices because... Look at him. He's such a good dad. I'm going to say that, and then I'm going to go. I feel like the Sims here in Simsville, especially my Sims. Wait, what is he doing? Wow. Are good dads.
Ooh, zombu zombu.
Wow.
This grobel noobu.
How about change her diaper? Holy Toledo. Yeah. Wow, that was something. How about give her a bath? Wow. He puts her down. That's amazing. Give her a bath, dude. Thank you. Ooh. So I gotta say that the dads here in Simsville are good dads. So now he stinks. Sell your masterpiece to a gallery. Yes. 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 You are about to sell a masterpiece. These are very rare. Are you sure you want to do this? Shit. Yes. Sorry. Excuse my language. He just finished painting another masterpiece. So he's reached a level 2 as an entrepreneur. So that's good. That's one of his aspirations. So we're doing it, everybody. I'm going to have him put her to bed. He's going to take a shower. How could that be her first bath? He's going to take a shower because he stinks. And that's it. Everybody, thank you. We'll see you again real soon. Join us, please. Thank you. Wait. I can't do this. I have to like end like not in one of their homes. So, this is good. All right. We'll see you again really soon, everybody. Lucky Luciani, Roman, the Lee family, the Ramseys, the Knights, and all of the others sprinkled in. Thank you for joining us this evening, and we will see you again, everybody, really soon. Thank you.